Hey guys, I'm back. Guess what? It finally snowed here. Here we are, the 21st of January. We finally got some snow on the ground. Not much, just enough to cover the grass, but it's been kind of far and few this year. So, anyways, recent pickups. Went to the card store last night to pick up some of those 400 count boxes for football sets I've been working on. Needed to get them off of this counter. So that's my goal this weekend, is to get that thing cleaned off. And he had just picked up a lot of vintage cards, and lo and behold, there were 255s in there. Asked him if he wanted to part with them. He said, yeah, I got these for $5 each. Not too bad. I looked them up on eBay, and that's about what they go for. And so luckily I needed them both. Very happy with that. These cards are in pretty good shape. No creases, no writing on them, a little round on the corners, but very happy with those. So I like reading the back of these. These are actually pretty good. You guys can freeze the video if you want to read it. But card's in amazing shape, so very happy with those. I also did a trade with a guy that reached out to me on YouTube through my Facebook page, and I'll show you his information. This is his page, Miami Cards 89, brand new channel. He is just getting into the hobby back again after being away for some time, like a lot of us. And he's been inspired by some of us that create videos to go ahead and start his own channel. So if you guys are interested in either one of those, you might go check him out. That is his channel name. But anyways, if you would go out there and hit him up, hit that subscribe button for him, keep him going. Alright, so these are the cards he sent me. In exchange, I sent him a bunch of Miami Marlins cards and a Miami Dolphin card. I think he's primarily into the Miami Heat, Dolphins, and Marlins. So I went through my Devils boxes, found some stuff, and he had some cards I needed, and I sent him a checklist, and he came back and said, hey, this is what I got. So we made a trade. So I deleted the picture that I had sent the stuff for him. Actually, some pretty nice stuff on Topps Finest cards and some cards from like this genre right here. So I'll flip through these. If you guys are interested in getting on that list of people that collect cards, I actually keep a spreadsheet for people that collect PC, like certain teams. And if you want to get on that list, when I have doubles, I'll hit you up, and we'll work out some trades. To get on the list, though, you have to do a trade with me, because I don't want piles of this laying all over the place waiting on people to follow through. So there's a link in the description of this video to my Facebook page. That is the best way to contact me. Please don't ask me for my email address in the YouTube comments. That will not be, you will not get a response on that. I'll just send you a link to my Facebook page. I'll reply with a link, and then you can click on that and communicate with me. If you're serious about it, you'll do it. And the Facebook page is only collecting cards. It's related to this channel. It's not a personal Facebook page. Cool, there's a Verlander card in there. Funny thing is, I probably have that card and put it in my Verlander pile. But anyways, if you're interested in trading cards, let me know. I actually have a large spreadsheet that I can send out if you have doubles, and you can let me know if you can fill any of them. Do keep in mind that when you send cards like this, it's generally around $3.50 if you send it with tracking. So I'm okay if you send stuff without tracking, as long as there's not money involved. I don't think you have to have it tracked for your own personal protection when you're sending stuff. You don't want the person saying they were gone. So I always put tracking on stuff if it's a higher dollar item. But if not, I try to cut the cost and not pay up as much, because you don't want to spend $20 shipping something that's not worth $20. I think you guys get that. So, all right, these cards. I was down in my basement going through boxes of cards, and I ran across these, and lo and behold, little Hoskins rookies that are in here. These are from 2016 Bowman Chrome. Now, I find it kind of weird that these cards aren't worth very much, and I don't know why. Somebody can enlighten me on this. I don't collect Bowman. I know they're like a product of Topps, but I just don't collect Bowman cards. But these don't hold the same value as some of his other rookies that are out there. But these are actually from 2016, not 17, not 18, 2016. So, and you know, if you have the sets from 2018, Hoskins cards are all have the rookie logo on it. So, what's a true rookie here? Aaron Judge is the same way. He's got a card that was out way before his 2017 cards. Nobody's interested in it, but it to me would be a rookie card. But Topps brands the 2017 cards as rookies by putting the logo on them. I don't know. Not random, just confused. Also, this Torres card was in there. I'm assuming this would also be a Bowman rookie. So, there's the number on that if you guys want to research it a little closer. But again, these are for 2016. Now, this blue book. I want to share with you guys how I keep organized. As many of you know, I build sets. I don't really collect PC team. I do PC Verlander if it's like this Altuve card right here. Let me pull it over here. If it's like a relic card or an autograph card or rookie card, I do PCM. If it's a base card, I generally get them in packs. I'm surprised I didn't have that one. Like I said, I probably had it and threw it in the Verlander pile. But I try to remain organized so that when I go to card shows or card shops or people reach out to me, I can respond in a timely manner. And I sent quite a few emails out last night to people that had hit me up in the past. So for those of you guys, thank you for reaching out to me, and let me know if you can help me out. But anyways, I'm just gonna quickly talk about this piece of it, and then I'll show you how another way I do this. If you do a book like this, always keep your name and your phone number in the book, because if you leave this behind, you're gonna have to go through all those sets again and recreate all of this work. And okay, it's a lot of work to do this. I pretty much just write down the numbers I need, unless it's like I don't have very many of them. Then I just write down, like Sepia, 2017 Chrome. These are the ones I have, so don't buy these again. But generally, it's just the cards I'm missing. Look how many 2017 Topps cards I'm missing. It's crazy. But anyways, this one, didn't need that many of them. I don't really collect Heritage, but I think I got those when I got these. So I went ahead and put a set together and it looked like all the rookies are pulled out. You can see I need 1 and 2. So I have 2 sets going here. All the ones with the 2 next to them are for the first set, and all the ones with the 1 are for the second set. So I needed 2. I need like 2 of this guy and 2 of this guy. Anyways, you guys are gonna get it. But that's how that goes. Now, there's my 55 Topps thing. I didn't have this yesterday when I got these. Luckily, I needed them both. But when you have all this information and you try to reach out to people, you got to keep it electronic too. So if you're organized here, it's not hard to be organized here. So for example, if somebody reached out to me and said, hey, I got 2018 Topps Update doubles, what do you need? I've got them. I can quickly send this out to them in an email or in a Facebook message, which is what I prefer, and then they'll have it. They can get back with me and let me know what they PC, and I'll go from there. But you can see I have a pretty nice list of cards. Like this one's complete. These are all complete, but the ones that have numbers below them are not. See, like there's the mascot subset that was in the opening day. So I'm gonna do this through the frame, so I'm kind of fumbling a little bit here. But you can see I can go all the way back. All the way back. I can see which ones I haven't started. I can see which ones are completed. And I put these in here not started because there are going to be times where I'm going to go to either garage sale or flea market or something, and someone's going to have one of these sets. I'm like, God, do I have this? Because I don't know if I want to. I don't want an extra set, but I also do this. Like I have the set and it's complete, but I made a note here. Miguel Cabrera's rookie card is T40. So if I'm out and about and someone has these, I can quickly go in there and see if I can find that card or what's in that 2000 Topps set. Now, I can't take this desktop monitor with me, but what I can do is I can put this, I can import this into Google Docs, and I can have it on my phone. And I can, when I make changes, I can just delete that one out and then import a new one from this computer. So I make all my changes on the computer here, and then I import them into Google Docs. So I actually have an electronic checklist. Now, this thing goes clear back here. So Well, these are all the cards I'm missing, not the McGill. As I go through, when I get back here where these red marks are, the cards in the checklist that I have are the cards that I have in the set. So I haven't really started these two sets, that's why they're so blank. But like, here's the 68 Topps. All these I have. And then, actually I think I have 55, yeah, I have the 55s here. So here's the 55 checklist. So I also have a tab down below here, which right here, which I'm not going to show, that has what I paid for these 55s. And it also tells me what, you know, if they're a loose card, if they're PSA, if they are PSA, what are they graded at? That way, if I want to upgrade my set, I can do that. Like I said, I'll probably do a loose set of 55s, and then I'll also do a PSA set as well. So I'm going to try to hold them around with 4, 5, and 6. It's going to be tough because I'm not going to be able to afford the Roberto Clemente and the Sandy Koufax. But I also have down here at the bottom all the different ones. So like you got Score Baseball. These are sets when I was a kid that never got completed. Leaf, I think there was like, what, one set, 90 Leaf is what that one is. I also have Donner sets. Try to pan out a little bit here. Upper Deck and Fleer. So see, I'm still working on Fleer. So I have a lot of them completed. I don't have a checklist for these. These are like the tail end of when I was collecting back in the day, and I don't have very many cards. I don't even know if I'll even collect those. I'll probably end up just getting rid of them all, and then if I find a factory set somewhere for peanuts, I'll pick it up then. So, but I like to know what I have, what I need. I only need one card for 1981 Fleer, and I think that's Steve Carlton if I remember right. But 3 cards for the 85, 84s, they're doing pretty good. So I can also do this. I can also click this column, and right down here in the bottom, it tells me how many I'm missing. Now it's counting the top row, so I'm missing 98 cards for that 1983 Fleer set. So that's just how I keep organized. You guys can do it however you want. Maybe you don't care. You maybe just collect teams or PC players, but when you build sets, you gotta keep some kind of organization. And this spreadsheet right here will also keep me from having to redo this book should I ever lose it. Because I can just simply just move the data over. Or I can just say, forget the book and just go electronically because I got Google Docs. So, but I do all my work in Excel and then I import it into Google Docs. And if you guys don't know what Google Docs are, when you go to, let's just use this for example. This is called the waffle right here. And if you click on that, usually when you're in Google, if you click on that, you can go right here and see like there's YouTube. This is your Google Drive, and I'm not gonna click on it. It's right here. So go check that out. You have to have a Gmail email address to do this. You go check it out, but it's a nice place for you to have your data in multiple places, such as on your phone, on multiple computers. You just sign in with your Gmail account, and this drive just follows you around wherever you go, whatever device you log into, so you have access to that data. I even keep like one of all the movies we own, because there's been times where we're like, okay, I know we started that Insurgent series, but do we have Divergent, or do we have that one? And if we do, which one are we missing? You know, and sometimes if I'm in like a garage sale, for example, I'll like, hey, here's this one. Now we can watch the series. So, anyways, I'm kind of rambling, but I wanted to share with you that bit there too. So I hope that works for you guys. If you see this in 2 videos, it's because this video is extremely long as it is. But I hope that helps some of you guys out. We'll talk to you. See you.